Hello, and welcome back to your channel name. Today, we are diving deep into one of the most riveting political developments in South Africa in recent times, the resolution of the MKP's internal crisis. If you've been following the headlines, you know how intense the power struggles within the uMkhonto weSizwe party have been. The stakes were high, the tensions palpable, and the implications for the nation profound. From dramatic public disputes involving major figures like former President Jacob Zuma, his outspoken daughter Duduzile Zuma, and the charismatic EFF deputy leader Floyd Shivambu, the crisis had everyone wondering if the party, and even South Africa's broader political stability, could survive intact. But, in a surprising twist, the MKP has managed to find common ground, offering hope for unity and a renewed vision for the future. Stay tuned as we unpack the events that led to this moment, explore the dynamics of the power struggle, and discuss what this resolution means for South Africa moving forward. If you're as curious as we are, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on stories like this. Now, let's get into it. To understand the gravity of this crisis, we need to take a step back and look at the roots of the uMkhonto weSizwe party, or MKP. The MKP holds a special place in South African politics. Emerging as a symbol of resistance during the apartheid era, it drew strength from the struggle for equality and justice. The party became a beacon of hope, attracting supporters who believed in its mission to create a more just society. One of the towering figures in this story is, of course, Jacob Zuma. A former president of South Africa and a leader within the MKP, Zuma's political career is deeply intertwined with the nation's history. For many, he represents the resilience and determination of the anti-apartheid struggle. However, his legacy is complicated, marked by allegations of corruption and increasing tensions with newer voices in the political arena. Over the years, the MKP has faced significant challenges. While it continues to draw on the legacy of its anti-apartheid roots, internal divisions have made it difficult to adapt to the realities of a modern South Africa. The most recent crisis highlighted this tension, pitting the older guard, represented by Jacob Zuma and his daughter Duduzile, against younger, progressive leaders like Floyd Shivambu. Shivambu, known for his dynamic leadership and outspoken nature, has risen as a key figure in South Africa's political landscape. He advocates for a modernized approach to politics, one that appeals to the country's younger generation. But this vision has clashed with those who feel the MKP is straying from its founding principles. The crisis began brewing months ago, with simmering disputes over the party's direction. Allegations of leadership manipulation, coupled with public disagreements between Jacob Zuma, Duduzile Zuma, and Floyd Shivambu, brought these tensions to the surface. At its core, this was more than just a power struggle, it was a battle for the soul of the MKP. Duduzile Zuma became a prominent voice during this period, using her platform to criticize Shivambu's leadership style. She accused him of undermining the party's values and sidelining her father's contributions. Her fiery rhetoric resonated with some supporters but also deepened the divide. On the other hand, Shivambu and his allies argued that the MKP needed to evolve. They believed that clinging to the past was preventing the party from addressing South Africa's current challenges, rising unemployment, inequality, and political disillusionment among young people. Shivambu's vision emphasized innovation, inclusivity, and pragmatism. As the crisis escalated, many feared it could lead to a complete breakdown of the party. Public disputes played out on social media and in press conferences, fueling speculation about whether the MKP could survive this period of turmoil. The stakes were incredibly high, not just for the party but for South Africa as a whole. Then, in an unexpected turn of events, both sides reached a resolution. Behind the scenes, intensive negotiations took place, involving key figures from various political factions. These discussions were not easy, but they ultimately led to a breakthrough. Jacob Zuma, recognizing the importance of unity, made a significant concession by stepping back from active leadership. While he remains a symbolic figure within the MKP, this move signaled his willingness to prioritize the party's future over his personal legacy. Duduzile Zuma, too, moderated her stance, agreeing to support Shivambu's vision for a more dynamic and inclusive MKP. For his part, Shivambu demonstrated maturity and respect for the party's history. In a public address following the resolution, he acknowledged the critical role of Jacob Zuma in shaping South Africa's political landscape. By emphasizing collaboration and compromise, Shivambu showcased a leadership style that prioritizes unity over division. This resolution has brought relief to many South Africans. The prospect of a fractured MKP was deeply concerning, especially given the broader political challenges facing the country. Now, with a renewed focus on unity, the MKP has an opportunity to address pressing issues and reconnect with its supporters. The resolution of the MKP crisis marks a turning point, not just for the party but for South Africa's political landscape. It highlights the power of compromise and dialogue in overcoming even the most entrenched divisions. Looking ahead, the MKP faces significant challenges. The party must navigate a complex political environment, rebuild trust with its supporters, and deliver on its promises of justice and equality. At the same time, it must adapt to the changing needs of a younger generation while honoring its historical legacy. The collaboration between Jacob Zuma, Duduzile Zuma, and Floyd Shivambu offers a model for how different generations can work together to achieve a common goal. If the MKP can maintain the spirit of unity, it could play a vital role in shaping South Africa's future. And there you have it, the dramatic story of how the MKP overcame its internal crisis and what it means for South Africa moving forward. It's a powerful reminder that even in the face of deep divisions, unity is possible when leaders prioritize the greater good over personal ambition. What do you think about this resolution? Do you believe the MKP can sustain this newfound unity? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to your channel name. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on stories that matter. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.